Millions of people along the U.S. Mid-Atlantic region should be bracing for perhaps crippling snow, the National Weather Service has said. Forecasters say 2 feet of snow could fall over the weekend in some areas, with Washington to bear the brunt. There are warnings the blizzard could cause power outages and bring road and air travel to a halt. A light dusting of snow on Wednesday night caused gridlock in Washington, raising fears about what is ahead. Routine commutes lasted up to 3 hours and some people abandoned their cars, after an inch fell, a fraction of what is expected on Friday and Saturday. Washington Mayor Muriel Bowser tweeted an apology to her constituents, saying that officials had failed to deploy the necessary resources in response to the snow. "For that I am sorry." Among those affected was President Barack Obama, whose motorcade spent an hour and 12 minutes trying to get him from an airport back to the White House, a trip that typically takes about a half hour. But it is what lies ahead that is occupying the thoughts of millions of people living on the U.S. East Coast. Long queues have formed at supermarkets, as people anticipate shop closures over the weekend. Heavy snow and blowing snow will cause dangerous conditions and will be a threat to life and property, the National Weather Service warned. Ms. Bowser declared a state of emergency in Washington, which will remain in effect for 15 days, allowing the District of Columbia government to request federal disaster aid. Governors in Maryland, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Virginia have also declared states of emergency. Across the U.S. East Coast at a glance. Washington's metro system will close throughout the weekend. Classes were canceled at schools in Kentucky and Tennessee, the first states being affected by the storm. Major airlines are allowing travelers in affected regions to rebook onto flights ahead of or after the storm. Washington has requested Humvees from the National Guard so that emergency responders can reach isolated people and places. West Virginia Governor Earl Ray Tomblin has activated the National Guard to assist. In Philadelphia, Pennsylvania officials are touting large salt stockpiles and plow vehicles in good repair.